Hi, welcome to my channel. So today, right now, as you can see, I feel like taking biscuit. We call it a wara or tofu. That's what we call biscuit from my place. So yeah, I soaked the soybean overnight. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm blending it. So I'll blend it, and then you see what I'll do with it. So let's just continue. My blender is not that strong, so I'll be washing it. I will be what's it called? My blender is not that strong, so I will be blending it gradually. Hi, hello, you're welcome. Join me as I make tofu. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. So I'm trying to make tofu. We call it wara for my place. Okay, so basically my blender is not that strong, so I'll have to be blending it gradually and gradually like that. So what I will do is I have my soybean here. I soaked it overnight yesterday already, and so I'm just going to blend it and then boil it, then make the tofu, and that's it. I need to blend it gradually. I told you my blender is Okay, good. Any more water? Mommy, Mama, Mama. I need to blend it gradually because my blender is not strong like I mentioned earlier on. So I'm taking my time to blend it gradually. It's better to blend it gradually than to spoil my blender, because this blender has really tried in helping me in this country. Hi, how are you? To takwa? I don't know. English, please, пожалуйста. Русский нет, английский да. Hi, where are you watching me from? Hello. Oh, that's all. So I'm done blending all my soybean. So right now, I'm going to sieve it. Okay, so I have my bowl here, and here's the clothes I will use to sieve it. So right now, and here's my soybean. So I'm going to sieve it. Stand up, Bella. Come on. Right now, I need to add some water to this bowl so that to make the sieving more easier. Let me just this one with a bigger portion of water. Okay, so here's my water. If you know how to make a pap, we call it this thing. It's just almost the same way. We're going to make this one too. Because it is the milk that I actually need. So I'll be pouring the shaft inside this place. Sorry, my network was a little bit bad. Okay. So I'm going again. Add more water to make it more easy for the milk to come out. The reason I'm not doing this in the kitchen is because the Wi-Fi I'm using does not extend to the kitchen. It's only for the room. So yeah, that's why. So once I go to the kitchen with this, the connection will be affected. That's why I'm doing everything here. So I'm just trying to remove the milk because it's the milk I'm going to boil. That's what I need. I don't need the shaft. Cocaine? No, this is soybean. I want to make tofu. This is soybean. This is not cocaine. No. Where do you see that from? Sport. I want to make tofu. Tofu is from soybean. Oh my goodness. You are the one who distracted me. I'm not supposed to pour it inside this one. I need to get more water. Let me use a bigger bowl. Hi, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. How you doing today? Good morning. You know, one thing about this thing is I actually like the smell. I mean even with that when it's not done yet, I still like the smell. Sincerely, I do like it. So here's the shaft. I'm going to pour it. Then continue with the rest. The goal is to remove the milk as much as possible. So the soy milk as much as possible. That's why I'm trying to do it in two places so as to remove enough milk for my tofu. You know, let me like tell you a background story for this tofu. While growing up, when I was in high school, that's secondary school, um, when I go to school, I will intentionally keep my money. Like I won't spend all my money in school because at the junction when I drop from the school bus, there's a woman that used to sell this thing, this tofu. So I will intentionally keep my break money, like the money I'm supposed to use for lunch in school. I will intentionally keep it so that when I'm going home, I will buy this tofu and be eating on the road. Like not only me, like most of my friends and classmates then because it's very tasty and very, very good to eat. You know, so that's how we do. We keep our money in school. We not spend it all in high school, just to be able to get this tofu when we are going home. So it's like a street snack for us. So that's why I miss it so much, and that's why I decided to do it myself. So if you ask me like why tofu, it is like one of the street snack that I eat so much while growing up, and I love it. I love the taste. I can eat it with anything, like anything. And it's very nutritious too. It's made from soybean, definitely. It's proteinous. So yeah. So I'm going to pour the shaft away. Then I'll continue with the next one. I can't say this is the last batch because it's still remaining a little, but we'll soon be done with the sieving of this soybean. Okay, maybe we can make it the last one. Let me see. Oh, don't let me rush. Let me just take my time and do it. So where are you watching me from? And have you tasted this thing before? Tofu? Have you tasted it before? Do you know what it's like? Let's see to add more to this one. Hi, where are you watching me from? So as I was saying, have you tasted tofu before? Like, what's your taste? What's your experience with it? Can you share, just like I shared mine? To the next place, because I want to remove the milk as much as possible. I want my tofu to be a little bit more like something that will be harmful for me, enough for me to be able to heat very well. So then I'll pour the shaft away. Then I'll repeat the process again. So this time around, I need to get more water to do this last one. So I'll rinse the pot very well. So yeah, because that's the pot I'm going to be using to cook it. Like, yeah. The reason why I'm using pot is because I don't have a bigger bowl. But yeah, that's student life. You don't have everything all figured out. So we make do with what we have. Ella, who asked you to close the door? Did I ask you to close the door for me, baby? Hmm? Who asked you to close the door? Yeah, so voila, we are done. This is the last one. We're done. I don't think I'll be cooking this thing or in a single pot, because as I'm looking at it, it will be bigger than my pot. And here is my biggest pot. So maybe I'll be using 2 pots to cook it. Who closed the door? Well, you're not the one who shut the door. I'm coming. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing. No. It's already locked. You can't pick it from the floor. You can't open it from that place. Baby, you closed the door yourself. I'm coming. Hold on. So yeah, I'm done. This is the last shaft. And these are all the shaft I got from it. You see. So let me open the door for you. So right now what I'm going to do is rinse this very well, then pour it inside. So let me quickly go and do that and bring you back. So here's the pot. I'll pour it inside my sieved tofu. Remember, tofu used to, foam a lot when it's boiling. So I will not put it to the brim. Okay, that's why I said maybe I will cook it twice. I don't know, because it's still much that is remaining, or because definitely my second pot will not even be able to take anything. And I still have this left, so maybe I'm going to cook it twice. So yeah, I still have this much left after pouring this one. So I'm going to cook it twice then with the same pot. So this is what will happen. I will put this on fire right now for about, let's say, 20 minutes. Then I have my coagulant here. This is a lemon. This is what I'll be using. You can use, in my country, you can buy normal coagulant, you can use lemon, or you use there's this pap, the water, the fermented water from it. We can also make use of that, but I don't have pap in the house, so I'm going to make use of this one. So let's go and boil this one for 20 minutes. So I will do it twice. So, but while we are waiting for this to be done, I will, chat with whoever is online. So I need to wash all the plates we used. So yeah. So let me try and see if what's it called again? If my network, that's my Wi-Fi, will reach the restroom, but the kitchen rather. But if it doesn't, then I have no other choice than to put it here. Why I go actually. I want to put the shaft inside uh disposable or garbage bag because it's a bin, so it will be smelly if I don't dispose it immediately. Okay, so I'll take this to the kitchen. Why? So before we go to the kitchen, I told you the network there is bad. I'll rinse this, then cut it and squeeze out the juice inside. Remember, it's the juice we are going to use as coagulant. So yeah, let me go and start. Hi. So here is it. So I'm just going to cut it into two. I'm not going to throw it away because I'm going to use it for tea here. So I'll put the the skin inside the water and boil and drink. So I just need the liquid inside right now, the water inside for what I want to do. So see, I'll get enough water, squeeze out the water. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. You can't drink this one, it's not orange, okay? It's very bitter. So, yeah, I told you I'm going to keep this. I need to boil it with my water. So yeah, I have the lemon water here. That's what I will use as coagulant. I remember I made it into two because of the quantity, so I'll just keep it here. And then let's go wash the plate while we wait for it to cook. No, baby, we are not using cover. Yes, it doesn't need cover. Ah, no, Ella, you're pouring the milk. You did not finish the milk. You didn't finish it. Okay, so let's go. If the network will be good, you see me there. But if not, it might be reconnecting. So let's go. Which other plate am I supposed to wash? Oh, yeah. I need to wash the sieve too because we are still going to use it again. Come on, baby. Let's go. So let me quickly show you. So here is our sauce boiling, and here is the remaining one. So we're going to cook it twice. So right now I want to do the dishes. As you can see, I want to wash. I don't know the best place to put this right now because well, how come I can't see myself? This is strange. It's dark. Can you see me? I didn't filter anything. I like see you. No, no, I like anything. I have to cancel this thing because I cannot see anything. Anything.